Have you ever felt that someone or something is watching you, even when you're completely alone? That night I did. The air in Blackwood Hollow was thick with fog, and the streets seemed unnaturally quiet, as if the town itself was holding its breath. Every instinct screamed at me to turn around, to run, but curiosity rooted me to the spot. I wish I could say I was prepared for what I found, but no one ever is. I had always considered myself cautious, the type who notices the little things others overlook. On that cold October evening, I was walking home from work, the mist curling around streetlights like ghostly fingers. The townspeople had long told stories of the old library, a building abandoned for decades, a place children dared each other to enter, and adults avoided entirely. Yet, as I passed the cracked windows, a soft, flickering light drew me closer. Peering through a broken board, I saw movement. A shadow shifted across the floor, slow and deliberate. My pulse raced. There was no logical explanation. That's when I remembered the note I had found under my apartment door a week earlier. Some truths are better left undiscovered, but you will find them. At the time, I laughed it off as a prank. Now, staring at that shadow, I realized it had been a warning. The following morning, the town awoke to news that Sarah Jenkins, the library's assistant, had vanished without a trace. No signs of a struggle, no clues left behind. Police treated it as a routine missing person case, and most of the town accepted it. But something in my gut told me it was far from ordinary. The note, the library light, the shadow, I knew there was a larger story, hiding in plain sight. I returned to the library night after night, drawn by an inexplicable force. Each visit revealed small, unsettling details. Doors that should have been locked were slightly ajar, faint symbols etched into walls, shadows that seemed to linger even after I looked away. I began documenting everything, trying to piece together a puzzle that didn't want to be solved. One rainy night, I discovered a hidden staircase behind a bookshelf in the basement. The air was damp and smelled of earth and decay. At the bottom, I found a chamber, lined with symbols etched into stone. Candles, melted long ago, still left traces of blackened wax streaking the floor. In the center lay a small wooden chest. My hands trembled as I opened it. Inside were journals and notes, all written by Sarah. She had been investigating Blackwood Hollow's most secretive families, uncovering centuries-old rituals, disappearances, and something far more sinister. Her words were frantic, desperate. If they find me, they will erase me. Erase everything I know. But I must continue. I must uncover the truth, she had written. A chill ran down my spine. I sensed I wasn't alone. Shadows moved at the edges of my vision, curling like smoke around the chamber. Then I heard it, a whisper, almost inaudible. "Why are you here?" I froze. The air was so cold it burned my lungs. Every instinct screamed to run, yet curiosity and fear held me captive. The shadows twisted and stretched, and I felt their awareness, as if they were sentient, watching my every move. The room itself seemed alive, breathing, shifting. Days passed. I began mapping out the locations Sarah had discovered. Hidden tunnels beneath the church, abandoned rooms in the mill, even secret chambers in the old town square. Each place revealed fragments of the story, each fragment darker than the last. Symbols, strange rituals, vanishing townspeople. I was piecing together a history the town had buried, and a truth no one wanted revealed. One night, following faint markings along the mill's walls, I discovered a concealed door leading to a narrow corridor. My heart pounded as I stepped into the darkness. The air was icy, heavy with a metallic tang. At the end of the hall, I found a room scattered with photographs, old newspapers, and artifacts covered in dust. A journal lay open, Sarah's handwriting trembling across the pages. She had uncovered something terrifying, something that explained why people disappeared and why she had vanished. The last entry made my blood run cold. The shadows are not shadows. They watch. They know. If you find this, do not follow me. I wanted to leave. I should have left. But the lure of truth, the weight of the unknown, compelled me onward. Suddenly, a figure appeared, taller than any human, its eyes hollow voids, its movements unnatural, flowing like liquid darkness. My heart raced. I tried to run. The figure dissolved, leaving only the faint echo of Sarah's voice. You will finish what I started. Since that night, nothing has been the same. Blackwood Hollow feels alive in a way I cannot explain, watching, waiting. The library remains closed, yet lights flicker through its windows at night. Symbols reappear on walls and doors, haunting reminders that some secrets are eternal. I know the story isn't over. Perhaps Sarah is still out there, caught between shadows and silence, urging me to continue. Or perhaps she is gone, and I am the only witness to what happened. And now, as I share this story with you, I realize the truth is more than a mystery. It's a warning. Some truths are never meant to be fully uncovered. Some shadows linger long after the night ends. And maybe, just maybe, the next time you feel that unexplainable presence, the whispered words, or the flicker of light in an abandoned place, you will remember Blackwood Hollow and understand some mysteries are not meant to be solved. They are meant to be felt and survived.